He perfectly. Oh fuck! Oh, that was a good stretch.
Wait,
Live?
Yeah, we've been live this whole time. I just had to mute you guys.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear you guys. I just only heard the music. We're live now.
Damn! So live?
They're live. If you guys want to check your other accounts, this is what it looks like right now.
What do you mean other accounts?
Like your personal ones.
And check it, I see.
Let me check this out. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Holy shit, we're fucking live.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're live.
Oh fuck. Alright.
I was even live this whole time.
Nah, they didn't hear you. They only heard the music at first. I mean, whoever's here, I guess. I already sent out the notification. Sent them out. On Instagram. I need to send them out anywhere else. So, I guess we just start off how we usually start off. So,
Go ahead, do your thing.
Jill.
Oh, ready? Alright, bet. Alright.
Oh my gosh.
That's something already.
You wanted me to do the intro. Let me do the intro. Alright? Alright. Alright, alright. 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 Sorry, I'm a bit nervous, you know, it's my first time. So. Breathe. Let me breathe for a little bit.
You had a week.
Alright.
Two. Come on.
I'm nervous, alright? I got the intro, let me just. Alright, alright. Alright, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so let's get into this chapter. Yeah. Alright. Can't. I'm just looking at your faces. I can't take this seriously.
Bro, just do it. Just do it. Like, it doesn't matter. Just do the intro and we can start this.
Alright.
This man is selling.
Welcome back to the Horsemen. I'm trying to laugh, bro. Alright.
Bro, just do it.
Alright. Welcome back to the Four Horsemen podcast. It's your boy Geo Wolf number 1. With me, we got Frozen. Oh, wait, shit. Wait, is it still structured? Alright, anyways, um, I'm not sure how you guys are seeing this, but to my right, we got West by Strike. Above me, we got Frozen Flame, and next to him is Kid Flame. Today, we're going to discuss One Piece Chapter 1028, and afterwards, we will be discussing our top 3 antagonists in One Piece.
I just to say something. What I think, here's 2 things I want to think. Fire chapter, and the second thing, I guarantee you, because you sold, next week you're doing the intro again. That's what you're doing. Yeah. You sold. That's what we're doing again. But overall, 10 out of 10 chapter. That's all I can say. That's all I gotta say. We've seen some wild stuff. And again, just as a disclaimer, we gotta watch our profanity. We're on YouTube, so we gotta vibe out. I'm trying my best with the profanity.
This was an interesting chapter. There's a lot of things coming forward that, we've probably seen coming. With Sanji and CP0 and CP0's involvement with Robin.
Mm-hmm.
So, what did you guys think about the chapter?
I really enjoyed it. We got to see some interesting faces. Rob Lucci's face came back.
Yep.
I think it was a pretty normal chapter, honestly. It was, some nice, little reveals and stuff. It's good to see, Lucci again, and seeing how the world government plans to overtake Onigashima. But I'm like, other than that, it was like, because I guess we've been getting, fire chapters back to back, so it's like it's still a fire chapter, but it's like also, I'm kind of more used to that heat coming, so it felt pretty normal to me.
It was foreseeable that CP0 was going to do something about Robin, especially where her state, where she's currently is, and who she is. It was foreseeable ever since they showed their faces the first time. It's like, yeah, they're here for Robin.
What do you think they have planned for her? They want her alive, bro.
And Rob Lucci said it doesn't matter how you do it, get her, and she has to be alive. It doesn't matter, no matter how you see it.
She's the only living person who can read the poneglyph, so.
And there's a so-called poneglyph and Wano, so yeah. So it's I don't know how they're gonna do it. Then you got the Marines on their way to take over Wano, which is, I don't know. They're not gonna do that. I know that for a fact. My question is, who's on those boats?
Listen, if Kyle's defeated, Luffy's out of energy.
It's gonna be bad.
Who's stopping them?
It's gonna be bad. But my question is, how did they get up the waterfall?
And I feel like Blackbeard might make an appearance.
Nah, I doubt it.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nah.
I don't think Blackbeard wants anything in Wano.
There's a unique defeat right there.
Yeah. There's there's multiple unique ones.
Blackbeard hears that Big Mom and Kaido are making an alliance. You really think he's gonna show up to this big old battle where Kaido and Big Mom have just made an alliance?
And there's a battle going on.
Remember,
take what he needs, bro.
And then show up.
But do you think Blackbeard thinks Luffy's gonna beat Kaido though?
That's true. Yeah.
I don't think he thinks Luffy's really gonna beat Kaido, so I don't think he's gonna appear to steal Kaido's fruit.
He needs a better opportunity, a better chance. He's just waiting for that newspaper to see who wins that fight. I don't think he's coming anywhere near. And besides, he still has to deal with the situation in on the red line. Because remember, the fight broke out there, and that was ever since was it Zo or the beginning of Wano that fight broke out. I can't remember when, but I just know he still has to deal with that. I'm not sure if he lost any men. The one with Kobe, not Kobe, Sabo. The one with
That had to do with Blackbeard, though.
The Blackbeard was there.
He's talking about when they
that was in Marijua. That was against the Marines.
No, a fight broke out there when Blackbeard. That's what it said in the newspapers.
He's talking about when the revolutionary base got attacked.
No, I'm not talking about that.
No?
No, I'm talking
That's
about
the only
the big fight.
that there was.
Yeah.
The only thing with Black Widow was when he went to Portugal to take over.
Now I'm talking about the fight where it says in the newspaper, where they're all freaking out if Kobe's not Kobe. I keep saying Kobe. The way you said it, Sabo might be dead.
But Sabo is
the Marines.
Yeah.
Ah.
That was a fight between the Revolutionary Army and the Marines. Remember, the Revolutionary Army was supposed to go there to declare war on the world government.
Oh, okay. So okay then.
You said something happened with Sabo. They didn't really specify what.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right then. I mean, either way, we don't think Blackbeard's gonna be near there anytime soon. But I'm trying to figure out a way. I mean, it might take them a week to get up the waterfall. You never know. It might take them a week as well, just as
You can't forget pirates.
Yeah, the Big Mom Pirates are still trying to get up.
Earlier, the Big Mom Pirates are still on their way, so it's like the Marines. I mean, if they just pulled together whatever force they had left, which I doubt they did, but if they did, then they're screwed because the Big Mom Pirates are still on their way.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure they probably at least got one admiral on that ship. So it might be Green Bull. So
that's what I'm thinking.
You might see Green Bull in action.
I'm hoping it is.
That's gonna be a whole nother discussion right there. I mean, after seeing that, we now know that Rob Lucci, again mentioned earlier, that they want Robin, the only person there that they pretty much need. Okay, I'm not gonna mention that. That's not happening. Yeah. What else was there in this chapter? Oh,
they ain't taking Robin.
No. They ain't taking Robin.
I'm not sure.
We don't know that.
I can't really say.
Odin can and open up a new line for Luffy to go get her again, kind of situation. So, possibility, but
yeah, Luffy versus Lucci part 2, dog.
Part 2.
Wano, though.
What happened?
I said, what do you think is gonna happen after Wano?
After Wano, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I think the Marines will take over, honestly. Because you've got Momo, who's this 9-year-old kid. He doesn't know how to run a country.
Nope.
And then his fighting force can be severely weakened after this war.
Yep.
And he said it would be the perfect time for the Marines to come and take over. So it's like, if the Marines come offering help, Momo's probably going to take it, and then that's how they're going to get their way.
Yeah, you got a point there.
They do want to Wano to the world, so maybe they're going to work with the Marines in some way.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, the Mongol government, no.
But in the background, you already know the problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a whole nother auto force. But Momo is still trying to figure out how to use his clouds, which is pretty funny.
I mean,
he's not a kid anymore, though.
Still trying to figure out the clouds.
He's kid mindset, basically. That doesn't change.
Yeah, still trying to figure out the clouds. That doesn't change.
I'm sure, like, the whole Marines and stuff like that, like, it's not a 9-year-old kid running Wano anymore.
The mindset,
he's not the mindset of a 9-year-old.
The mindset is still
the mindset of a 9-year-old. He doesn't know how to run a country.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Either way.
For the future, thinking about what's going on in Wano. They're just going to take over. The real government, they need something in Wano.
He could probably rule and have support there from the other side.
Yeah, but I'm saying, he can still make a stand on something. He could say, like, no, you can't, yeah, y'all not allowed here or something.
It's the world government, Fritz. They're gonna just take it.
But he still has a hobby, though.
I don't want to see another Buster Call
right now, but
there's no way they're gonna get a Buster Call there, man. There's no shot.
I doubt they're gonna do a Buster Call. I doubt it.
There's no way.
I feel like they need Wano for something.
Okay, they need Robin alive. So Buster Call is not.
Buster Call had a question.
The origin of the poneglyph, so Wano definitely has some history.
So Robin, the world government wants it. There's something in Wano that has to do with Uranus. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, most
One of
definitely.
the poneglyphs, because Law did mention that there's another poneglyph there. So that Poneglyph probably has the location of Uranus. Maybe.
I'm still with Flame's theory about Momo being Uranus. I agree with it. I'll laugh. I would agree with
I
it.
doubt it.
I doubt it.
That is a joke theory, bro.
Bro, I'll take a theory or anything right now at this point.
You got something to do with it. That's my thing.
That's a fact right there. Now, as Momo is trying to take care of the Onishima, we see Yamato's form, her full form.
Oh yeah, her full transformation.
Her full transformation, yep. And
I think it's pretty cool. I'm a furry now.
Who y'all think is dying now? And Wanda.
Shit, it might be Robin. Who knows?
It might be.
I still go with Marco.
I don't think it's gonna be a Straw Hat.
I feel like it's Marco.
I love with Marco too. I'm still with Marco, but I feel like Yamato might sacrifice herself or something with the explosives.
Oh,
yeah, that might be. Yeah, I did say she was severely wounded last week. She was really wounded right now, and she's into a full form. She was huffing and puffing. I'm going up those rocks. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, anyone would, but again, she's really wounded from that Thunderbug Kaido gave her.
Unless it's Kaido himself, that'd be a major death.
That is true, because he does want to die.
That'd be fucking huge.
And it would open up a spot in the Emperors for Luffy too.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So,
I mean, they call Luffy the 5th Emperor. I mean, so I don't think numbers is really a big thing when it comes to Emperor.
I don't think so either, but I'm just saying though, like, if they were to keep the status quo of 4, then, you know, Kaido dying and Luffy taking his place would make sense. Similar to how how Blackbeard took Whitebeard's spot.
True.
After Whitebeard died.
True. Now, what if this is a severe case where Yamato takes the spot?
I don't think Big Mom's gonna die here.
No. I don't see Yamato doing
There's any use of Big Mom anymore.
What'd you say? What's my strike? What'd you say?
But what if there's a chance that she takes the spot?
Yamato?
Yeah.
I
don't see that happening.
think so, because she doesn't want anything to do with her dad.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
As long as it's Odin related.
To see.
As long as it's Odin related, I'm pretty sure she's ain't gonna do it. It was just a thought process that just popped up. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure this was all we were talking about and confused. Queen. And when I told Gio this before, I told y'all this before. I'm sick of the Beast Pirates, and this just confirmed it. I'm tired of it. He knows how bad I hate their forms, because their animal forms don't make any sense. From Black Maria's spinning flame wheel, the freaking dude with the lion on his chest, the one guy with the gorilla as a hand. I'm getting irritated.
The dude with a crocodile for a hand?
Well, I'm pretty sure it was a gorilla.
Let me see if I can find the page. No, I'm talking about in this chapter. There was a dude with like a crocodile for a hand.
Crocodile for a hand. What are you gonna do with that? A crocodile for a hand.
To a normal person, that is dangerous.
Oh, what? It has a mind of its own.
Yeah. Pretty dangerous for a normal person.
Oh my gosh.
And then you're a pirate at that. Like, you can cause some ruckus to like a normal ass village
for no reason.
Yeah, sure. He doesn't seem like a big old threat compared to these top dogs over here. But like, as a pirate, he's pretty threatening.
That's
with
true.
A crocodile.
You got a point there. But man.
It's on page 5, by the way. The crocodile dude.
Oh, you can't find it?
No, it's on page 5. The
It's on page
crocodile
5?
dude.
No, I'm not going back to page 5.
Yeah, right under Lucci.
Oh, I see, yeah. We're under Ablucci.
Crocodile for a hand. I ought to slap that crocodile. Stupid, bro. I'm sick and tired of these boards, man. I'm tired. They throw me off.
Does that mean his hand ate the devil fruit?
No, he ate a smile, but the thing is, remember the smiles? They're unpredictable. You don't know how it's going to happen, so yeah.
If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, you just smile for the rest of your life. Now, Queen. Back to the topic at hand. Queen.
We actually should have seen this coming, especially after what happened with Sasaki. He started flying with his head. We should have seen this coming.
I'm expecting the detach from the whole body, bro. That's a little.
That threw me.
Like he said, he's a scientist.
That is true. He did mention that he altered his body.
How to that point though? To that point, bro. His whole body detached. Oh, I love Sanji's grill shot move. That's a cool move. It's an actual.
Oh yeah.
That's an actual.
Bien clear.
Yeah.
I know. Frieza was happy to see those words. Just like how you like it, bro.
Because both of the moves are food related. This is pretty funny. And another thing is that they both smoke. I should have saw this fight coming since the beginning. I thought Frankie was gonna fight this dude because of a cyborg. But that's besides the point. At first when I saw him do it, I kept looking at it. I was like, what did he just do? What am I looking at?
Which part?
Where he shoots his head out, like when he shoots at Sanji.
That's more than his head. That's his head.
Fell against the wall and flew out. He flung out.
Bro, when I tell you, when I was looking at at least 7 times. Just what am I looking at? What just happened?
He lifted the tail, pushed himself with the tail to go straight forward.
Everyone wilding, even Marco. That's what got me. When Marco was wilding, because they all knew something wasn't right with that. It just didn't make any sense. Next panel, this man's a bull constrictor. I just said, you know what? The scientists lied to me. Elementary school lied to me. I didn't know Brachiosaurus could do this. I didn't know. They're missing information.
I think this was something that they just added to the manga.
No, bro. I firmly believe scientists are lying to us. They just don't want us to hear the actual threat of these suckers, bro. They're not. Like, imagine this, bro. Imagine the T-Rex. If he was altered, what can he do?
Man, honestly,
Drake.
Imagine Drake was altered.
I thought Sanji was gonna get some superhuman strength or some bullshit and get out of it. I wasn't expecting him to hit himself. This is just one part I didn't really like about the chapter. He just shot himself twice actually, and then Sanji got
humor though, and it was still pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I cracked up. I cracked up.
That was the reason Sanji got out of that. It was just I thought it was just a humor thing. I didn't think Sanji was gonna actually get out because he shot himself, and then he just again. I was like, oh. I
get what you're coming from, but you also gotta find it in a humor standpoint. The man kept saying it after getting shot at. He's like, bro, I didn't tell you to shoot.
I get it.
You know.
I was expecting Sanji to get out of it some other way.
But what got me is the fact that when he's all jumbled up as a zombie and he punches himself. And fixes himself. I'm like,
bones were broken, bro. Bones were broken.
This is a gag order right here. This is gag at this point. This character's a gag.
That's the thing. Remember, his body's altered to be like his siblings. They can do that. It's they're superhuman. Their body's not normal. It's they could just heal from that kind of stuff.
That's just hilarious.
And that's pretty. Yeah, it was funny to see though.
My question
the way the sword broke had me dying, bro.
He's just like, man, I don't want this.
Bro, you know what that reminded me of, Jill? Freaking soul leveling, and you know exactly what the heck I'm talking about. Against the Ant King.
Are you talking about the punch?
Yep. You know exactly what punch I'm talking about. That man sitting there with a vein in his neck. My turn. Mink! Oh my gosh, bro. I gotta catch up on that when it finishes the season.
Nah, but whatchamacallit?
He says, ow!
He's dented in after he gets hit with the sword. But it still clearly had no effect on him.
Everybody's getting a buff in one, though. It's crazy.
That man
became
so
he might be able to use his abilities and keep his emotions in check, unlike his siblings, bro.
I don't think he's at that point where he's emotionless. It's just his body's been altered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if he keeps putting on the suit, then he's gonna get to that point. He's not complete yet.
I personally feel like, and this is just me thinking. I have a idea that what if he gets off 3 of his siblings' abilities, except for the rope dude? The rope dude is invalid.
Damn. It's crazy.
Rope dude's invalid.
I don't think it's gonna get their abilities. It's just the body alteration.
It's just okay. Imagine a poison foot though. No. I mean, he stumps on them and he gives them poison. No. It's just an idea. It's just an idea. It's a good one. This is an idea. It's just an idea.
Shit. I might poison myself to see Raichu again. Shit.
Who are you telling? I go first though. I don't want no sloppy seconds.
No, you don't.
Well, okay. Another thing that got me bent. Where is it? If I can remember exactly. Did they specify what beef? I'm pretty sure they specified Queen's beef with Grimmer 6, right? A while back.
But he just wants to prove that he's a superior scientist than Judge.
Okay, because he really
wants to be better.
Yeah, he really wanted him to wear that raid suit. He really wanted that. He's like, put that on. Put it on now.
He's trying to break that shit.
Another thing, translation. I told you guys the translation was gonna be off, and I was right. Translations are multiple different, but that's besides the point. This is a funny chapter. This is a gag for me. This chapter was a gag.
I enjoyed it. It was really intriguing.
I know One Piece is on break this week, and there's no Jujutsu Kaisen this week. Was there anything else you guys want to talk about the chapter?
Well, I was gonna say what Rob Lucy said about Robin. Her existence is key to the forces of piracy.
Yeah, because somebody who could read the poneglyphs single-handedly makes the pirate side that much stronger. Because because she could find the ancient weapons and stuff like that, and she could find out about the Void Century, which, I mean, we don't know how that affects the world government, but we know that it does. So it's like having all that information as a weapon is very dangerous in the pirate's hands.
Hey, oh man.
Well, Roger had that information though. This is like Well, Roger knew all the poneglyphs. Roger, he read all the poneglyphs.
Yeah, and he was the most wanted man for a reason. They wanted him dead because he had that information.
He knew how to read it like it was the back of his hand, like a second hand language. And you got Robin, pretty much the same case.
I just didn't know how to read the poneglyphs.
Yeah, she does.
Roger?
Yeah, Roger read them.
Oh, Roger he could feel them. Because of the voice of all things.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah,
he could
you're
basically
right.
understand the message, even though he couldn't read it.
Yeah, that does make sense. Especially on top of the giant elephant. I'm not gonna lie. Not the other day, I forgot about this. This is off topic, but I saw a clip on TikTok about the sea behemoths, and I haven't cried. I haven't laughed that good in a minute. You guys remember the sea behemoths in Skypiea?
What?
Sea behemoths. You know those giant shadows or figures they ran away from in the Skypiea arc?
It was right before they flew up.
Yeah.
I just saw those 3 guards.
They're like the giant figures about to just stab the water. You don't remember that? The sea behemoths?
I remember that.
Bro, when you have the chance, look up sea behemoths on YouTube.
Send it to the chat.
You send it to the chat. It's
Before they
bro.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yo, I was like,
Right before they got flown up. So right before the whole thing got them into Skypiea?
It was right before. Yeah.
Mhm. I totally forgot about them until that clip. I was like, yo, this was hilarious.
For life. Hell no, I never forgot about that. I saw that once, I was scarred. If I ever see that, I'm killing myself right there.
Nah, bro, I'm on demon timing. I'm telling you, I'm clearing it. I'm clearing it. No hesitation. We're out of there. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about the chapter?
So it's officially confirmed that Sanji's stronger than Zorro now? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, wow.
All right.
He's durable. He's more durable, I'll give you that. Yeah, he's more durable.
But
If you say that, yeah, I 100% agree. Durability, yeah.
I mean, Sanji with the raid suit, like, do you think he's up there, like with Jinbei and Zorro and them? With the raid suit, not without it. With the raid
I haven't seen nothing yet. I can't speculate. I have to see him with it first. Do something.
I just want to see him.
At the moment, I don't think so.
I don't want Oda to. In the next chapter, in 2 weeks, I want Oda to focus on this fight a little more, just a little bit, because I want to see what else besides durability and like,
It's everything his siblings have. So
yeah, because I want to see how he puts it in his perspective.
He doesn't want it. That's his perspective. He doesn't want it.
He's like, bro, don't tell me this is happening. Because at first, I'm thinking, either what JL said a while back about him going through the metamorphosis of his siblings, or he can grow a red pair of wings. The Lunarian, Hey, if you grew wings, I would have laughed. On his feet, Icarus.
I don't see the thing you guys were talking about.
Sea behemoths?
I just sent it to the chat.
Yeah, sea behemoths. Those giant figure shadows looking things.
Let me see.
That was not in the chapter then.
No. That was an off-topic thing.
No, I'm saying that was not in the One Piece chapters. Like, I'm looking at the chapter before they got flung up in Skypiea, and I don't see them at all.
It might have been before.
It might have. But I remember just looking at that video, and I was in tears. The fear those figures put in those boys, into everyone in that crew. Another thing. Do you think that dude from CP0 is that a mask or?
Yeah, I think that's a mask.
He looks like a cyborg or something.
The one Lucci's talking to.
I think that's a mask.
Like, to what point, though?
All the members of CP0 wear masks.
Yeah, but, like, to what point, though? Like, is the mouth included as a mask? Or is it just, like, one of those phantom from dramas, like, like a phantom mask, where it's just covering up over his mustache?
You know what? I'm not sure, honestly.
That's what I'm questioning right now.
But,
yeah.
Sure, it's a mask.
It's a mask.
Yeah, it's a mask. All of them wears masks, but I'm trying to figure out his mask to an extent.
I'm gonna say, I think it's like those masks where you just have it reaches all the way up to here, and you just put the mask on the face. Like, it's all black around here.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, like one of those ninja masks.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But, alright, so is that all y'all got for this chapter?
Pretty much. There's not much to talk about, because what else do you think? What do you think is gonna happen next week or in 2 weeks for One Piece?
Hard to say. I personally really want them to go back to freaking Big Mom versus Law and Kid.
And Ace.
I would love to see that. Because I don't know how Killer's gonna get out of that situation.
Honestly, cut off Hawkins' arm. That's all he has to do.
And then bleed
Just
out.
let him bleed out.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. That makes sense. That is so messed up for Hawkins, bro. I mean, like, his ability makes sense.
His devil fruit is so annoying, bro.
Yeah, that is honestly annoying. That man is so selfish. I couldn't work under him. Nope. Coffee beans.
I mean, I think they all know what they were going into when they joined Hawkins, so.
Do you guys think that? I think, from my opinion, I think that Brooke knows about rocks, bro. Remember, he was alive around that time.
Yeah, he was around 50.
He knows about rocks, yeah. Because he was a pirate before Roger was.
Yeah. When he was a pirate, Roger was a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
And they fought. Rock's crew, so I think he knows what Rock's power and all that
But
entails.
he's not gonna just randomly bring it up because
No, because nobody knows about it like that.
Yeah. If you mention a name, he's gonna say, "Oh, I remember that name." Like he did Roger. He's like, "Oh, I remember someone a name like that." He's like almost 200 years old. Nah, 200. 150. No?
I was watching a video of basically saying, you know how he goes to his ghost form? They were
Yeah.
saying that could be his awakening. I don't think it's possible though.
Bro, I honestly think his awakening is.
Honestly, I personally think that Brook has awakened his devil fruit.
I think there's more.
Because,
to
like,
it.
I
The way
mean,
he
this isn't
affected
the
the
yeah.
Big
This is the
Mom,
way he affects other souls. It's like, for a devil fruit that's only supposed to be in second life, he's doing a whole lot with it.
You got a point there. But personally, I just feel like. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like there's more to it. There is more to that fruit. Like he pulled some Yamato from Bleach, just like used his crew's dead souls, or a version of them.
That would make him OP.
I mean, Big Mom can take your souls.
Brook is fairly balanced, honestly.
Yeah, he is. He really is. He really is. I'm not gonna lie. Especially the way he fights.
I mean, he can attack other people's soul.
Mm-hmm.
He can summon ice from the underworld. So,
why
and
he
he
did
can remove his own soul. Because
Why he did-
it's actually from the underworld. I'm pretty sure there's some other explanation for it. But if it actually isn't, then he has to have awakened his devil fruit.
I mean, wasn't his world tour like the Underworld or some bullshit? The tour he did?
He's on his concert. His concert.
Concert stuff.
Did
I
they?
think that's what he was referencing. I don't think he actually literally means the Underworld. Because he was Soul King and he had the whole concert and, he had the whole death thing going on. So, it's probably just correlating to his persona or something like that. The whole Underworld
He
thing.
came up with the appearance of it.
Yeah. I don't think he's actually getting that shit from the Underworld.
I'm pretty sure it's probably something more along the coldness of his own soul. Excuse me. That he's using. Because your body cools down when you die, right? So it's
Yeah.
I feel like he's using that chill from his own soul to freeze things.
Especially over time. That's a whole. That's another case right there. Huh.
Alright.
Well, hopefully. I want to see who's on those ships, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to see who's on those ships.
There has to be at least one admiral, especially if you're sending one to go fight Kaido. But there has to be at least one admiral. But we already know Fujitoro's on the hunt to go get the Shichibukai. So
Which
he's
one is he
suitable
on?
for Green Bull.
For Fujitora. Is it Boa?
Remember, I don't remember which one he's after. I'd have to look it up.
I think it's gonna be Green Bull. He
Hopefully.
needs to get
It's probably going to be Green Bull, because he's the only one we haven't seen anything from yet.
Mhm.
And supposedly, the way they talk about him, he's supposed to be super strong, so...
I mean, the man doesn't eat.
I mean,
he has this nature devil fruit.
Yes.
Wait, nature, David Fruit? Do you think he's gonna heal the land?
I don't think he has a nature devil fruit,
You don't think so?
honestly. Nah.
The man hasn't eaten in, 2 or 3 years?
Yeah, but remember, he said he didn't eat because he got bored of it. Not because he, genuinely didn't want to eat.
Transcended
Because he
himself.
No, Gio would hate that dude. Gio would hate that dude.
I mean, him, we would bounce on sight.
Imagine him coming up to you.
That man does not need to eat anymore.
I'm like, eating's boring. Excuse me? Say it one more time to my face. Right here. say it again. Eating sucks.
So he stopped eating around the same time Luffy and them got flown away to go train and shit.
I don't know. Well, if that's all for the chapter, you guys want to get to the next session?
Sure. Top 3 antagonists in One Piece. Who y'all got?
Luffy, Kid Law, there you go.
Antagonist.
Done. Those are my antagonists.
I mean,
The
yeah, they're not
antagonist.
heroes. They're not heroes.
They're not the protagonist. What do you mean? What? What? Are y'all? What?
Yeah,
They're
they ain't heroes.
pirates, Fritz.
Yeah,
They're
no heroes.
pirates.
They ain't heroes.
I'm talking about to the story. To the story of One Piece. The antagonist. I mean, what are you talking about, man?
At a point, they were, technically his enemies. So
Antagonist to you?
okay, no, but okay, right now, sure, they're in an alliance. But remember introduced that Sabori?
You're making the whole deeper.
Kaido,
crazy.
because he nullifies friendship and magic. Orochi, because that sucker's a snake. And I would say Arlong, but not Arlong.
The whole verse?
Yeah, all of One
All
Piece.
of One Piece?
Kaido, because he nullifies friendship is magic. Orochi, because he's a snake. I hate snakes. I would say Arlong. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say Doflamingo because everyone's gonna say Doflamingo. Everyone's gonna say it. That man's a demon. That man's a demon. He's not from this earth. He's not from that world. They summoned him. I don't know where they got him. No, that man's beyond repair. That's why I'm just picking other 3 arms. I'm not picking Doflamingo because we all know it. He created Menace. He ain't Menace.
You gotta pick him. I'll pick him for you.
Yeah, go ahead. Go right ahead. I'm not stopping you. All 4 of us here sitting here.
Are,
Why do you think I'll go?
Aokiji,
Aokiji?
Kobe, and Garp. Since Fritz wants to go by the technical terms of antagonist.
Kiji.
Blackbeard, Akainu, and Doflamingo.
The definition to you?
What do you mean? I went by their terms. I know the definition. I went by their terms. Those 3
Nah.
Actively opposes to someone or something. Go. Actually, no. This is on Water 7. What do you?
for the entire way. What do you mean?
How is Garp an antagonist, bro?
We're not gonna see Garp for a while. That man can't handle training. He's digging himself into a deeper hole.
You're frozen.
Report.
Hey, you were frozen. I didn't hear a thing you said.
Oh,
Take your L.
my bad.
Take your L.
Take my L. Hey, Kid Flame, don't make me get on it. But so when in Marine Force, Garp didn't go against Luffy then.
I mean, it wasn't like he didn't have a choice.
He
had a choice. He had
I
a
mean,
choice.
he had a choice, but he didn't have the choice. You know what I'm saying?
But I would classify him as a protagonist.
I mean, throwing kids into the jungle and telling them to survive. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty up there if you ask me. He's pretty up there.
I don't Garp Luffy's adversary or anything like that, bro. Like that'd be.
Is Garp not a Marine though?
But he's not the protagonist. Like it doesn't really make sense.
I mean, if you're gonna consider a Marine evil, then Kobe's the evil. He's evil. Then, you know what I'm saying?
That's why he said Kobe. Look, he's trying to be smart with it.
But then, if you want to classify evil,
I told you, it's Akainu, Blackbeard, and Doflamingo.
Kaido, Orochi, I forgot his name. The one whose sword ate the elephant fruit in Water 7.
I'm trying to remember his name.
Isn't he in CP0 also?
Nah.
Yeah, he works under Lucci.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
him.
yeah,
Those
my
are
team would have been Lucci, Doflamingo, and I want to say I'm trying to choose between Blackbeard and Akainu. Honestly,
I'd say Blackbeard makes a better antagonist than Akainu.
Akainu has to pay for what he did, bro. In blood.
I take it back. Not the buddy with the sword. Marco. Ever since that meme Flame sent, I don't trust Marco at all. Every person he dabs dies. The man's setting up everybody. Everyone he dabs dies. Prove me wrong. He's a pirate.
Get that man forces, bro.
He's a pirate. And every person he dabs dies, bro. Ever since that meme, I'm like, yeah, you know what? That man's a menace. He needs to be controlled.
But he's not an antagonist.
To me, he is. Imagine me dabbing you up 2 days later, you die. Imagine that. Imagine me dabbing you up 2 days later, you die. Whose fault is it? You just miraculously die. Whose fault is it?
That's yours for not being careful.
There you go. Marco's evil. Marco's evil. He's the antagonist for me. Pineapple Head's evil. Changed my mind.
Doflamingo was just pure evil.
Nah, Doflamingo wasn't just pure evil. He is
pure evil.
He's evil. No, he is the evil. He's the acronym of evil.
He's not
That man was extinct slaves, bro. How you not put that as protagonist?
Why are you trying to find reasons behind what he's done?
Because he has reasons for what he's done.
Because he fell from the heavens.
The man almost got burned to death by the villagers.
Because his dad lost money.
His dad didn't lose money. No, he just
chose to go down.
pushed his position.
Yeah, that's why he hated him. It's like, you would be in this situation if we were rich. We would have been in our home, swimming in money.
But I feel like Doflamingo would have been one of those celestial dragons that are just assholes. Like,
No.
Definitely. 100%.
No. The Celestial Dragon who's an asshole is the one
That was one of the slaves.
the one who got stuck in Fishman Island, whose ship got wrecked in Fishman Island when Jinbei was telling the story. That's an asshole. That is an asshole, bro.
He actually redeemed himself, though.
Huh?
celestial dragons. That's how they are.
Bro, I'm telling you, if I was a fishman,
What Flamingo did in total, bro. That man was selling slaves out here being his name Joker.
yeah, I ain't say he's not evil.
Born an asshole and stayed an asshole. The other
Yeah.
dude was an
That
asshole,
man
but
took
he
over
was
the whole
changed.
country, bro.
Yeah, you got a point there. But it doesn't change my find how Marco just dashes people up and dies in the next couple of days.
Well, Marco has never opposed Luffy. He's not an antagonist.
GL, look at me with a straight face. Look at my webcam with a straight face and say that. Do not laugh.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, no, he don't give me that crap, bro.
Hold on. I'm saying it with a straight face. No, it's because the way you looked at me.
Oh yeah, come on. don't tell me anything otherwise. If that's the
You're
case,
trying to make me laugh. Hold on.
I'm not. I looked at you with a straight face. You can't.
I got this. Hold on. Yeah.
Look at me in the eyes and tell me that with a straight face, bro. Yeah. Thank you for making my point, bro. Thank you for proving my point.
I can't say anything with a straight face. Looking into your beautiful eyes. Come on now.
And he went there.
Piercing.
He went there. Oh man, he went there. Hey, my list.
All right, I got
Marco,
this time.
Kaido, Orochi. Simple. That's my list.
All right, hold on. One more time. What's my strike? Look into my eyes. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I had it.
No, they can change that mind. You got one person who literally nerfed friendship is magic. That's Kaido. You got Orochi who refuses to stay dead after willingly about to off a kid, bro.
He has no power, bro. Without anything, he's weak.
No, it's not the fact that he has no power. It's his intentions. You know what I'm saying? When he had power and his intentions now. The dude about to off a kid when he just off his parents. Nah, no, thank you. He cut his head off. He comes back again. This man has to die 8 more times. He has 8 more chances to be a menace. No, he gotta go. He's a snake for me. He gotta go. Marco! You already understand Marco, so I don't have to explain Marco. If I was in One Piece, I'm not dabbing up Marco. That nigga's not putting his hand around me. No way, shape, or form. I'm staying on my boat. If I was on Shanks' crew, remember how Shanks walked up to Whitebeard? Now I'm staying on my ship. I don't trust Marco, man.
Took a while for Whitebeard to die. So
I rest my case.
if Marco dabs you up, you just might die a tragic death.
Okay. Here's my case then. If I dab up Marco, I want y'all to be my witness. That's the only nigga I'm gonna dab up, bro. Last person I'm gonna dab up. If I die, you know why. Go after Marco for me.
In their sleep just to do it.
You're wrong. You're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. You're absolutely wrong for that. But that doesn't change my mind. I'm telling you, those three. Doflamingo, he's evil. No, he's not just evil. He's the embodiment of evil. He is corruption. That's what he is.
What are you gonna put him at? Put him in the list then.
Put him
That's
in the
whole
list?
point.
Right, the man's in his own tier. He created his own tier, bro. He created his own tier. That's what he's done. You can have S. If you want to limit, you get S, A, B, C, F. That made Doflamingo. So it's Doflamingo, S, A, B, C, F. Yeah, that's the tier. Doflamingo up top. Then you got freaking who else do we agree on? Akainu. A tier, I would say A tier. He does anything to get the job done. He's blinded by justice.
Slimy ass nigga.
Personally, it kind of hasn't done enough for me. Because, like, he killed Ace, but then what else does he have?
Can't hear him.
We can't hear you, bro. He's frozen. He's kind of staticky. We can't hear you. You're static as hell right now. We cannot hear you. Frozen! I cannot hear you. You hear me?
Oh, bro.
I can hear you, but you're so staticky.
He went
I'm
say
not
Luffy.
You said y'all say y'all can hear him, Gerald.
Yeah,
No,
we can hear him.
throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
You can't make what you're saying.
That's crazy.
Okay, now we can hear you.
Yeah.
I heard perfectly fine.
I was saying a kind of is a snake.
Snake for justice.
He talks shit about Whitebeard so he could kill Ace.
That man is a snake, bro. He manipulative.
He told dude about Ace being go around his son so he could betray Whitebeard. The man is a snake.
Give him that much. He is. I'm not saying Akainu's a bad antagonist or anything. He's a good one. But I'm just saying I need to see more. Because, like, aside from Marineford, that's literally the only time we've seen Akainu do anything. Because after that, he became Fleet Admiral, and all he does is give more.
People walk away from being a Marine to being a dude. What are you talking about, bro?
Pull back from the back a little bit.
Am I going away?
I think it's yeah. Now you get it. It's just say what you gotta say, but then
It's when you get too passionate, bro. Just
yeah. That's what happens. Your mic can't handle your
Yeah, you
passion.
gotta speak slowly.
Yeah, pretty much.
People when they were running from the fight.
Okay, what about it, though?
Hey yo,
Who's doing his job?
yo, Jill,
Like I
bro,
told you, they
Jill.
that's what they should have done. They should have. The moment they heard the execution was coming, they should have left.
He was doing his job, but he's the one who did something like that. He was the only one to do something like that. Who knows
He
do
was
his
the only
job?
one they showed doing something like that.
So you telling me any other Marine was doing that to Marines who ran?
I mean, we don't know.
That's cap because they showed it kind of for
You
a
think
purpose.
that Akainu's the only Marine that believes in absolute justice?
Say what you said was right. They showed Akainu for a reason. To show how grimy, how much of an antagonist he is. What do you mean you don't see much? You see it's clear as day in your face.
Once again, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I need to see more from him.
What more do you need? I need to see more proof that he's evil. I need to see more in general. Like, how we need to see more of Shanks. I just need to see more of Akainu doing stuff.
I've seen him do plenty to know that nigga is messed up.
You said the same thing about Blackbeard. You see him do more too,
Once
right?
again, I'm not saying he's not messed up. I'm saying I just want to see more of him.
So you just want to see more of his menacing.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
West by Straight, that's what I'm trying to say.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but what would seeing more do for you?
It would help
Have you not seen
put him
enough?
up there as an antagonist.
Until you see his backstory.
I don't care about that man's backstory.
Hold on, what you care about his backstory? You know damn well that this man's backstory is about to be depressing.
I do not care. I don't care. He don't deserve a backstory.
Wow.
What about Doflamingo then? What about Doflamingo's backstory? Doflamingo's just as evil as he is.
I feel sorry for him because he was a celestial dragon. He's worse as a celestial dragon. No. Hell no, I don't feel sorry for him.
No.
You think I'm sorry for
It's
Kyrie?
not about the celestial dragon. It's the fact that his mom died, that he was almost burned alive with his brother and father, and killed his dad, then had to kill his brother. Oh, wow, wild. Wow.
Yeah.
You just as bad as Akainu. You just as bad as Akainu.
I'm not gonna feel sorry for him because of his backstory. What, his mom died, so he killed his dad, became some menacing fucking pirate? No, what? What is there to feel sorry for? Your mom died, bro. And this is what you're going to do?
You don't realize Akainu, dog.
That don't make no sense, though. Why do I feel sorry for him? What? For what?
You went through a lot of trauma, dog.
That's his dad's fault. And how blame him for killing his dad. Good for him.
Why?
His dad fucked up 9 times.
Why?
He was bad for it.
Kid Flame, you're watching this in agreement, dog.
You got this.
Kid Flame, like, yes, preach. Look at this man.
No one's not burned it down, bro. Like, nah.
He makes some great arguments, bro.
You mix it, y'all evil. Oh, evil.
What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Sit there and take it? Watch his dad ruin his life? Forever?
I mean, Corazon could do it. Corazon got along bueno. It was just Doflamingo who had a problem.
Because he used his head. Corazon was too much of a heart. He used his feelings too much. Doflamingo.
What feelings? What feelings does he use?
Hey,
Hey, you went back to sounding like an Autobot. Hold on. You went back to sounding like an Autobot. Can you say that again?
Corazon he was crying the whole time.
Yes, because he was scared.
Emotion. He was using his head.
And Doflamingo was angry the entire time. Anger is an emotion, is it not?
Think about the world you live in. Think about the world you live in. Doflamingo's dad was gonna get them killed.
He's got a point. I'm not gonna lie. I do really fold the bag.
So, killing him to him a better life, yeah, I'm gonna do it too. I'm sorry. I'm a villain. I don't care. Like, bro, you almost got me burned alive. What you want me to do, bro? I had a chance to live good. Up in the heavens.
Oh no, run it back. Yo.
I said I had a chance to live good up in the
slaves,
heavens.
right?
Oh, okay, look good. All right, that's what you meant. I was like, yo, what? There was a menace before and after. The burning alive thing. Almost burning alive. Again, he's corruption. He's that one thing that should not be named. That's all I can say. Doflamingo's a whole.
And you gotta realize that man keeping secrets that could, affect the whole world too.
Yeah,
Yep.
and he uses it to his advantage. The hell?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody would do the same.
Shoot,
So you put him as a protagonist.
I didn't think he was a protagonist.
I said antagonist. Antagonist. I can get this.
Oh.
I say his own tier. Doflamingo tier.
But my point is, I wouldn't feel sorry for Akaino's backstory.
Same thing with
That's-
Blackbeard. Antagonist also. That man spent how long around?
But you don't know what Akaino's been through, though.
One devil fruit to do all this of where he's at right now. Come on, he killed his. Was it captain?
No, his first commander.
First commander. For that fruit that he went in that shit for how
No,
long?
Second commander. Was it second commander or first commander?
Wait,
No,
Thatch?
Yeah.
Thatch was the, I think it was the commander of the 4th Division.
Fourth division.
But didn't Ace get promoted to second?
Yeah, but that was Odin's division, though. 2nd Division was Odin's division, and then, remember, they didn't have anybody take that spot until Ace came around.
Oh,
Right.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was just because of Satch dying.
No, Thatch, I'm pretty sure was the 4th Division commander.
Yeah, he was 4th.
He was fourth? Okay. I thought he was. This whole time I'm thinking he was second. Damn. But continue, you were saying?
Akaino's backstory will never affect me. I don't care. If his
But why,
backstory...
though? You don't even know what the man's been through.
Exactly. For what he's been through turning into the job he is today, the monster he is today, then I don't care about it. What? I'm gonna feel sorry for him? You went through all that, and he's still that kind of person?
Bro, that man's gonna read the whole chapter. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, still office, man.
Badly? And you don't treat people just as bad? You don't treat people worse?
Justice.
What do you mean, treat people just as bad?
Well, pirates, though, as much as he is
Pirates.
pirates. It's like,
Pirates, bro. He annihilated his own teammate, bro, for trying to leave.
and that too. It's
Yeah,
like,
trying to leave a war, bro.
his sense of justice
That's
is
literally a
fucked up.
crime.
No, but he's taking justice into his own hands. It's literally,
What kind of justice is that? They didn't give Buddy a fair trial. He just ended his
exactly.
So you see, anybody in One Piece get a fair trial. They don't do fair trials in One Piece.
Just
on a little, deduct the man's pay. Come on, bro. Straight death for leaving?
His sense of justice is completely different, and it's messed up.
That man's twisted.
You may say it's a crime, but to buy somebody alive with full, it's already that bad. Like, you should be sitting there hard to do that to somebody just because they ran from a.
The dude had no intention of coming back. He committed a crime, so he did his job.
Why are you trying to be evil? Because he ran?
He played mind games with.
His sense of justice is kind of messed up.
How is it fucked up? He believes in absolute justice. You commit a crime, you are a criminal. He ran from a war. That is a crime. So in his eyes, he was a criminal. And thus, he carried out justice.
It's in his own
that's
hands.
some Jern stuff right there.
We're not getting
Why do the Marines not do that? That's all the Marines do. They can't. They put.
Why would they not bring him in? So what are you talking about? Why would they have a prison? Why would they just kill these people?
They can't hold them until they get executed. All I did was expedite the execution.
Bro, each time Flame gets passionate, bro, I cannot hear this man.
I know, right?
This is my point. I don't understand. That doesn't seem fucked up, messed up to you?
I'm not saying it's not fucked up, but you're saying his sense of justice is different. And I'm like, he's doing exactly what the Marines do.
He's trying to take it into his own hands. He
But
wants
that's
to
what the Marines do, Frozen. That's
That's what I'm trying to tell you. What are you trying to say?
people that impel down and those people actually get executed. All he did was expedite the execution.
Who? He's an admiral. What is he trying? He doesn't do that.
What?
I didn't see.
No, I can't. I couldn't hear you. I don't.
That's not his decision to make.
quite literally is as an admiral. They're the ones from the Freedom Admiral. They're the ones who make the decisions.
Sure, why does he say Goku offer his own name? Because they don't believe in absolute justice the way that Akainu does. His sense of justice shouldn't. Is he the only one that has that weird sense of justice that you're talking about? This has the problem. He seems to know what to do. In this kind of situation where he's gonna try to take it into his own hand. Come on.
Because he firmly believes in doing his job.
He's messed up in the head. He firmly believes
In the head.
Because I mean, disputes you. Everybody knows how justice should be served. He thinks it should be served in another way. And he decides what's what, apparently. And he's gonna burn somebody alive with hot magnet because they ran him a war. And that's perfectly fine, right? Because he's an admiral, because he's a marine. Didn't even get this man to go to jail.
Either way, what I can say is that one, kind of is a menace. But
He don't deserve that.
I just know that Flame is gonna read that chapter and say, "Oh, that's crazy." Next chapter, let's go.
Yep.
Next chapter, let's go.
Yep.
On break, don't worry about it. That's all I can say after what I've heard. The man was too passionate for his mic to hear him. Let's reload it. So, I said what I had to say about Marco, Orochi, and Kaido. I stick by it.
Kid, you've been silent this entire time. You got anything to say?
I mean, he did say.
I gave you my lineup. He basically saying as him.
Akainu is a menace.
Your lineup is the one that's confusing me, my friend.
How is it confusing?
I get they're both stand. I understand what they're both coming from when it says sense of justice and
That man
his
said he
cruelty.
said Garp as an antagonist, bro.
Yeah,
Garp.
you threw me. The only thing I can agree with Garp being an antagonist is the fact that he threw kids into the jungle. That's all.
Listen, Garp basically threw that punch that Luffy gave him, bro. He took it and fell. Even said Deku saw that, knew that, bro.
But he rose against Luffy. An antagonist opposes the protagonist. He opposed Luffy.
I don't consider I'm opposing Luffy, bro.
He's saying that the antagonist has to hit the protagonist. He didn't hit Luffy, but he still opposed him. He got in his way.
Garp Luffy's adversary.
What?
Would you call Garp Luffy's adversary? Just because he stood that one time against Luffy.
His adversary? I mean, as a Marine, yeah, he would be Luffy's adversary.
Does he feel like that to you?
Yeah.
When you watch the show, when you were reading the first time ever, that's how you felt about Garp? That's a lie.
He was first introduced.
You're doing this on purpose? I don't know why you're doing this. Stop it. Stop the cap.
Marco on his list, and nobody questioned that. I say Garp and everybody's up in arms. I don't understand that.
You gotta understand
It's
Marco.
Marco.
Nah, don't put this
Shoot
upon
that
me.
too, bro.
Don't
See
put this
why
upon-
Marco's on there.
Don't put this
Marco's
on
got a
me.
lot of
Don't put this on me.
Let's stop.
Marco
Let's
ain't
stop.
slick. Marco ain't slick. I was pissed off at Marco when Whitebeard died. That pissed me off. Ace was one thing, but when Marco died,
I wouldn't be surprised if Cat Viper dies, bro.
I'd lose my mind, bro. If he's the major death, I freak out. I'm calling y'all boys right then and there. I told y'all, kill Marco now. Marco has to go. He has to go. After Whitebeard and Marineford, something wasn't right with that character. Frozen Flame confirmed it with that meme. I'm just letting it be known now. You hear me? This video is gonna be uploaded to YouTube. It's forever gonna be here. Marco gotta go.
Phoenix, man.
So we can get the fruit.
Bro, we didn't hear nothing you said. It happened again.
I said, whose lives do you think he's?
Like, imagine that. He has the Phoenix fruit.
Lives, it just went quiet.
Yeah, he did it one quiet too.
Oh my god! I don't know what's wrong with the mic. Then
Slowly, just say it like word by word.
If I get a pair of headphones and with mic in and just speaking to the mic instead.
This is a Chromebook. It doesn't have USB.
Just slowly, just with us, just try it.
Oh my god.
Please. Who do you think? Okay.
Who do you think?
It's not working out.
Okay, whose lives do you think Marco is using to be reborn as a phoenix?
No, that's not how a phoenix works. That's not how a phoenix
Bro, I wouldn't be
works.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
It uses lives.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It literally dies and uses the flames that it burns itself with to be reborn.
I wouldn't be surprised. The man's been catching bodies throughout the whole series, low key.
No.
I'm just saying, bro. Think about it. Like every.
That's still even making him an antagonist because he's helping Luffy.
Catching bodies.
So is Zorro. Remember Whiskey Peak? He killed a bunch of those people.
He did. He did. He honestly did kill a lot of people there. I'm looking for the meme right now, bro. Like that will ever be etched in my head, bro. Because this dude.
Wait, Frozen, did you ever say your list? You did? What was your list again? I don't even remember.
Rob Lucci, Doflamingo, and it was either between Blackbeard and Akainu.
Hey, man. Fucking Marco, bro. I said what I had to say. It is what it is.
Wordless.
Now, what you guys want to continue this discussion, or we have two more topics to discuss?
Well,
The antagonist.
You know the antagonist? We can always talk about about Broly returning.
Ah, yeah. But I don't think he hasn't watched or read Super, though.
Do you see the
So,
movie,
I mean, I think, yeah, you've seen it, right?
Yeah, you have to see the movie at least. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not nothing major. I don't remember exactly.
You still mighty silent.
He's kind of he gets kind of in and out. I don't know who he's talking to.
You?
Who, me?
Yes, you. I swear, bro.
You keep cutting in and out. I don't know who you're referring to.
You.
What's your question?
I was saying you're over there mighty silent.
You keep cutting in and out, bro.
No, you said that you're sitting there mighty silent.
Mighty silent.
I'm listening, bro. I'm listening. I watched and read.
Discuss it. Discuss. Talk. What are your opinions on Broly coming back?
I just hope they don't mess him up. I feel like they might nerf him.
How, though?
I think it was a while back. I read something about that saying that he will make a return, but he'll be nerfed. So I feel like he's gonna be nerfed.
But how is he going to be nerfed, though?
I have no idea yet.
The closest idea to being nerfed is the fact that
we might get a Super Saiyan 4 Broly. Look, new design wise.
I think
It might happen.
in his case it'll be like controlled strength
Yeah,
instead of
they
controlled
didn't
strength.
know how to control their power in the first place. You gotta understand that. Like,
Listen, it might nerf him, bro. Listen, that he was way too
You
powerful to begin
can't
with.
nerf somebody that doesn't know how to control their power.
You can only.
Anything.
His
Yeah.
power is basically limited, bro.
That's true, but his body
He
can't
was
handle it.
moving at a fast pace as he fought.
Here's the thing,
But
though.
the thing is, he couldn't control it. It was all instinct.
Yeah.
It's fighting based on pure instinct.
That's my
Goku's
point.
trying to teach him how to fight properly. So he wouldn't be nerfed. He'd just be fighting with an actual, like...
Limiter, like
No,
something to
listen,
control.
listen. Like Goku teaching Broly, that kills the concept of Dragon Ball Z right there. I don't think that should happen at all. Broly should not be learning how to fight from Goku. The instinct thing is perfect. Let him do his own thing of how he fights and progresses. That's
He
perfect.
can't control his power. That's how he ended up killing his own dad.
Broly should be, I don't think Goku should be teaching anybody. It's
Took
Goku
Frieza killed his dad, but still.
Bro, let him be like that wild beast out there roaming,
But he
destroying
can't
shit.
control it. You realize he would end up just killing people.
That's the run. I don't
And
want
himself,
Goku out there
at the
training
end.
him.
That defeats the whole purpose.
How?
Because he'll just end up hurting people that he
Yeah.
doesn't want to hurt. He can't control it. He doesn't want that. That's how Broly is.
That's the Broly. That's how he is. Let him be like that.
That's not how he is.
Him controlling
It's the parts of his character.
Jonathan says your uncles. Yeah, they said that they can 100% nerf him and your uncles. But here's the thing: when I consider nerfing, the thing
Can you guys
about
take him
this
out the chat?
huh?
The chat, please.
I mean, hold on.
Never watched Super in his life.
But the only way I can think they can limit this man is like to a term. Like let's think about this for a second. The man was growing due to instinct, right? He just saw what he saw and used it, right? Now let's take it to a point where he's controlling his strength. He's not gonna go off rip all easy because one, like GL said, he's gonna get people hurt, or the ones he care about hurt, or anything else hurt. Two.
Get out the way. Just get out the way. Get out the way.
He's gonna come to a point where he's gonna end up killing himself. That's why they stopped him at the end. He was gonna like implode with all that energy because you remember, like you said, he's unlimited. So that training, what they're gonna do with that man, when I say nerf, it's not the correct term. I feel like it's limited him. You know what I'm saying? So instead of going all out, he can use the ability, but not like go crazy with it. Because if he goes crazy with it, you're gonna have this whole nother Dragon Ball Super movie. Broly
In
again.
control of his power.
I remember when Dragon Ball Z was like, it was Vegeta, Goku, Gohan. Now they just took Gohan to picture and put Broly, and that's crazy too.
Bro, you know what, man?
He has more potential than Gohan. And B, Gohan's not a fighter. So,
No, I know.
But then, hold on. Here's another thing. Just looking at Twitter, they took away Goten and Trunks, those kids.
Yeah, they basically took that out too.
But they added Pan getting ready to train. You know what I'm saying? Pan is walking, she's charging up and stuff.
Goten and Trunks are helping 17 with the island thing. So,
Jonathan, it wasn't the fact
there's
that
also that.
it wasn't the fact that he was gonna kill himself. The power was going to kill him. His body couldn't handle it. That's why they teleported him or got him to his senses.
Yeah,
He
it's,
kept going.
it's like Gremory from Bleach. Remember when he tried to imagine himself and kept his power and he...
I don't think it was gonna kill himself, bro.
He wasn't gonna kill himself. Gogeta was gonna try and kill him quickly just because he starts. No. Chile, when she ran up and said, "You gotta stop Broly because he's gonna get himself killed," that's why he had a limiter around his neck and everything. It was his control, his ability. Like not Frozen. Like Killer Flame just said, his ability was too much for his own body, his own case. It's just like in the Bleach manga, Kenpachi's,
for the father to control him, bro. Not to basically not for him to go wild. I don't think it was like basically for his power or anything like that.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, not for him to go wild. But then again, in the end case, because he didn't have the limiter, he kept going. His body was not going to handle that. That's the problem. That's why they teleported him. Gogeta was going to off him. He didn't even know that. That's why they summoned the dragon and it's like, yo, because if he continues, he's going to get offed. Max got a... It's talking smack in the chat. It's talking smack in the chat. Oh, man. But either way, I just feel like he's gonna limit to control his unlimited power. That's all I can say. Damn, that's crazy. Talking smack.
Whew. But yeah, Kid Flame, you're wrong. Anyways,
Listen, he's getting nerfed one way or another.
he's not getting nerfed. He's just gonna be in control. Because if that was the case, then technically Goku's got nerfed.
We'll see. Vegeta's new form. I think that would be perfect for Broly right there.
They was about to kill him. His body. No, that was the point of teleporting him. How that fought back. That's like smack into it. The reason, no, they summoned the dragon for a reason. It wasn't just to like. It was just one same side from Gogeta. Two, it was to stop him from killing himself. Like she phrased it exactly how I said it. We gotta stop Broly before he kills himself. Like that was a problem. His power is too much for his own body. It was just
killing himself, you mean like him fighting an opponent that he was outmatched with, bro? Because of the fusion and all.
His powers was unlimited. You said it yourself. His power was too much.
His power is unlimited, but still,
his body couldn't handle it. That's why they teleported him to stop him.
Nah,
bro. If I could pull up the clip, I'm telling you, that's what Chile literally summoned the dragon for. To stop Broly, because if he kept going,
she summoned the dragon to get him out of there.
So he doesn't get himself.
She knew he was gonna lose against Gogeta, bro.
Both cases. That's what I'm trying to say. Both cases. Gogeta was gonna kill him.
His power was too much. It was about to explode his body.
That was enough. She said it herself. She literally said that herself.
Find the clip. Find the clip, please.
I'm finding the clip right now.
That's crazy.
You need clips?
I think we're watching the same movie.
All right.
Jonathan wants a clip too.
No, it's the clip too. So.
In the meantime, you two, any fresh, anything you want to put in there?
I don't know who my mic is, so I'm not really talking.
Wolf?
But
I'm probably gonna buy a mic this week anyway.
I mean, I agree with Blessed by Strike.
I need to see this. I remember her saying anything about her powers. His power is gonna literally kill him, bro.
Well, it was slowly gonna because he was losing control, and the power was getting too much for his own body. And I don't think he was gonna explode.
Each time, no. Each time his power gets too much for him. What does he do? He releases it. Does he not?
Yeah, but think of it
Does he not?
Okay. Remember when Goku was using Ultra Instinct during the tournament of
original Broly movie? He didn't.
when he stopped using it,
he released it. Same thing with this one. He released it. When he got sent under the water for everything, what did he do? He released all that power, bro. I don't think it was gonna. Nah, I'm sorry.
It was gonna kill him. It was like Goku using Ultra Instinct in the tournament of power. Remember how his body couldn't handle it, so he kept getting that blowback? It was pretty much the same with Broly. Like Broly, eventually that power would have became too much for him to handle, and it would have just killed him.
Taking why somebody a long time to find that clip that so-called exists.
Why don't you just go to the movie and then just pull up, just go to the end?
You're right.
I think he found it.
Share the clip. This chat has its own little war going on between these two.
Uh,
Is he watching throughout the whole movie?
I'm not even sure. Nope, apparently not.
keep the conversation going when I find this clip, please. No,
What are we supposed to talk about?
Oh, no, anything else, bro. You're having a discussion. I'm looking for this clip, please.
How is it that hard to find the clip, man?
I have to find exactly what Chile said, bro. That's the problem.
Bro, I'm literally pulling up the movie right now. If I can find it before you can, there's a problem.
Look for the scene when they're looking for the Dragon Balls. Not when they find them, when they're looking for them.
What do you mean?
When Chile was looking for the Dragon Balls. When Chile was looking for the Dragon Balls.
She has them.
Please.
She's holding them. What are you talking about? He wasn't watching the same movie.
Broly's powering up. Gogeta's rocking him some more. Go back a little bit.
Still, when the fusion happened, it gave them way too much of a gap for by the time it would have taken too long for Broly to catch up with, and he would have already been defeated. Because if you look at right before he gets teleported, look right before he gets teleported, you can see his aura doing crazy, bro. He was not. Nah, I'm sorry, I don't see it, Wes. That's the whole premise of Broly right there.
So I just watched the clip, and Broly was getting his ass beat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the only reason to save him. That's why he's getting his ass beat. No.
You said that he was getting his ass beat.
He didn't look like he was getting. He didn't look like he was getting any stronger.
Yeah.
I'm trying to freak it.
Vegeta hit him with that spider breaker, and yeah, Broly was stuck.
It's too much.
Okay, this is what make up the dragon. Shall get any wish, but only one.
She told him to save Broly, not from himself.
Mm-hmm. I mean, watching a whole different movie.
I'm watching the same movie.
You had to look for the clip where they're looking for the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, the one where
when they were making the wish.
When Chile was just before the wish idea, just before the wish idea is what she says it. I'm positive when she says it.
This is when they are fusing into Gogeta. Well, they failed that time, and then there is so much going on. Jesus.
I agree with Jonathan.
No,
he was about to kill him.
There was only one thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Broly was getting his ass whooped.
No, I'm talking about like finding the clip because it keeps going back to the Broly fight, and I'm trying to find the clip that he's talking about where they're looking for the Dragon Balls. Okay. Goku's flying away. Yeah, blah blah. Vegeta's here, getting his ass clapped. They fly away, teleport to Piccolo. Yeah, teaching them about fusion. Oh my goodness. Yep, and then Frieza starts getting his ass rocked. Alright, they're doing fusion. Still doing fusion, okay. They got fusion right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, finding this clip is hard. I see why it took him so long, bro.
Bro, I can't, this is the problem right now, bro.
Okay, I know it's not this far. Because that's okay, I think I found it. Bully's really gentle, pure hearted Tim, blah blah blah. We can't let him die.
You said it was when they were looking for him.
Hold on. Because I found a clip, but I'm not sure if it's the one he's talking about. Because it's her and the dude running, and she's talking about how Broly's cut. Wait, hold up. And then,
Which clip are y'all talking about?
hold up. I just realized they didn't even show it. Yeah, then I don't know what clip you're talking about, Wesley. Because
she had the Dragon Balls in her hand the whole time, holding it for them.
no, she didn't. Because I just saw the clip there. Her and the dude were looking for them, but in the next time they show them, they already have it's them summoning Shenron. So it doesn't show them finding the Dragon Balls; it shows them looking for it, and then in the next scene, they have the Dragon Balls, and then they're summoning Shenron, and then that's when they do the whole wish to save Broly. But yeah, she never said anything about Broly killing himself though. West by Strike. She just said that Broly's pure-hearted and he doesn't want to fight, and that they have to save him. I don't even know if you heard me or not. Like,
No, I heard it. I'm still looking for it.
I just
You want a second?
just saw it,
Give me 1 second.
man.
Because what I'm trying to say is the issue with Broly's power was unlimited. He couldn't handle it. That's the problem. So
I'm not telling you, she never said that. I literally just watched the scene.
hold on. Unlimited.
Yeah, I saw the part you're talking about with them running with the ball, the Dragon Balls. He even said it, Broly's gonna die.
Yes.
And that's when she got in detail about saying, it's all his father's fault and all that. His only friend was an animal.
Oh crap! It is 5 o'clock. I gotta go.
It's fine, Wes. that clip you're talking about don't exist.
Bro, it exists. I'm telling you.
When it comes to cheese slices,
Bro,
choose
you have
the-
2 witnesses. It doesn't exist. I'm on your side.
I
I'm
refuse.
telling you, it doesn't exist, bro. It doesn't exist.
That man went to the theaters and watched a whole different movie.
All right, bet. I'm telling you, if I find this clip, I'm sending it to you guys immediately. I watched the whole movie again. I'm telling you. Wes could be one of my uncles. So you guys want to end it now, or?
Somebody keep Jonathan, please.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah. So I guess we might as well end it now.
Yeah, good discussion, guys.
All right, Jill, end it off.
All right. So, thank you guys for tuning
Wes,
in to.
You probably have a nephew watching your... Go ahead. Go ahead, Gio.
All right. So, thank you guys for. Hey! Cut me off one more time, and I'll kick you out. So thank you for tuning into the Four Horsemen podcast. We will see you guys next week. I'm gonna make this dumb short because I gotta go. I gotta take a shower. So yeah, that's all you're gonna get from me.
All right, I'm gonna end stream. We're gonna catch you guys next Sunday.
Out there, Rebirth?
Yeah, everybody's gonna end things right now. Might as well.
I'll see you guys.
All right.
Have a good day, everyone.